Hi everyone, it's Lisa from The Charming Child. So today I would like to talk to you about the importance of having an organized space for your child so your child can be calmer. And you might think, well, what's the big deal about an organized space? Well, think about yourself as an adult. If you go into your kitchen and the sink's full of dirty dishes and there's all kinds of things piled on the countertop, and you can't find what you're looking for, how does that make you feel? Do you get anxious? Do you get frustrated? Do you even get angry? You're just a nervous wreck? Well, what do you think happens to your child when they go into their toy room or they go into the living room and their toys are everywhere? Do you think that makes them feel great? Not at all. So it's very important that we create organized spaces for them. And there are several reasons why this is so important. I mean, first of all, it's to create calm in their life. When children are around organized spaces, they behave more calmly because they're no longer being excited by the environment. So we need to create these spaces for our little ones. And it's very important that each toy has its own space. So you might have to not only organize the space, but declutter. Remove some of the toys and only leave out what is absolutely important for your child. And, for me, those are always open-ended toys, because open-ended toys, you can play with them in multiple ways, and your child's development grows with those toys. So toys like Legos and magnetic blocks and unit blocks and, like a dollhouse and cars and trucks and animals, those help encourage a child to build upon their knowledge. And that's what we want them to do, because we want them to become self-sufficient. We want them to learn. And you have to remember that play is their way of learning. It is their work, so to speak. So we need to create an organized space for them. So along with calming your child, an organized space helps your child to become more creative. If you have toys in individual containers, so like if you have a toy box, you might want to get rid of it because it's not helping your child at all. And if you notice that everything in the toy box ends up on the floor, it's because they can't find what they're looking for. But when they know where everything is and everything has its spot on the shelf or wherever you may have the toys, a basket on the floor, then they know, oh, that's where my Legos are. They can see. It's almost like they're little artists and they go up and see what materials they want to use. You have to think about that with children. I mean, that's what they're doing. They're creating. So children are creating. So we have to have things placed for them so they can easily get to them, take what they need out, and then they can easily put them back where they belong. And that's the third reason why an organized space is so important. Because when a child gets to about 2.5, 3, 4, and 5, they should be able to put their own toys away. Now, this happens when the space is organized and they take a toy out and they know exactly where the toy goes. Another thing that I do to help encourage that self-help, that I can do this atmosphere with my children, is I give them the 3-toy rule. So at no given time can they have out more than 3 different toys. That means they might have Legos and they might have the unit blocks and they might have cars, matchboxes. And if they have them out, they play. Now if they want to switch up, they got to put one thing away, because when they have too many things out, they get overwhelmed. So when it comes time for them to clean, they are frustrated again. So you have to make everything easier for them to do this for themselves. And, there are times when the children come up to me and they say, well, we have this out. Can we have that, another thing out, maybe the animals? And I'll say to them, that's fine, but know that you are responsible for cleaning them up. I am not cleaning those toys up. You are. And you know what, guys? They do it. They know, because, again, we need to give our children more credit. They are capable of great things. We just have to allow them to do that. And, I think sometimes we think allowing them to be crazy and make a mess and not clean up after themselves, and let them jump on our furniture. That's helping them be creative. No, it's not. It's teaching them absolutely nothing. When we create an environment that is helpful for them, that helps them fulfill who they are and who they're going to be, that's what we need to do. So get your space organized. Create an organized space for your child so that your child can be calmer, so that your child can create, so that your child can grow and learn and build on their knowledge. So give it a chance, get in that toy room, purge some toys and keep only that which is good. I would, if you wanted to ask me, what toys I would get rid of, I would get rid of the plastic toys, the light up toys, get rid of them because they're not open-ended. They're not creating knowledge for your child. Your child's not building on knowledge by playing with them. But the Legos and the unit blocks and the magnetic blocks, I can't say enough about those 3 blocks. They are incredible for growth. And puzzles, for mathematical placement, and puzzles are great for children. So, have those things out. Even the art materials should be out for them to be able to engage in art on their own. So guys, I hope you have a wonderful day and give your little ones lots of hugs and kisses. And until next time, bye-bye guys. Oh, make sure if you do like this video to subscribe and, give me a thumbs up and maybe leave in the comments something that you have a question about. I would love for us to carry on a conversation. All right, guys, until next time, bye-bye.